Hi, today we're at the circuit of Zolder in Belgium, a track that hosted the Formula 1 Grand Prix between 1973 and 1984. And what better place to present you a spectacular car from that era. We are meeting with gentleman driver Campagne and former touring car ace turned TV presenter Allard Kalff, who are testing their Spice GTP that will race in this year's historic Group C Championship as well as Le Mans Classic.
If you drive at Le Mans on the straight, you sometimes think what you're doing. Out of the corner it goes so fast and it looks like it's glued to the tarmac, so it's unbelievable to drive it.
It's definitely my top 3 of all-time favorite cars I've driven, but it's also probably in the top 3 or 4 of easy cars I've driven.
But first let's have a quick look into this type of car. The car they race, a Group C or GTP sports prototype, was born at Le Mans. And the rules were very simple. The wheels must fit inside the bodywork, there should be place for 2 seats in the cockpit, the car can't weigh less than 800 kilograms and the tank can't be larger than 100 liters. Other than that, anything goes. So there was a lot of room for ingenuity, and that is exactly what makes these cars so spectacular. IMSA in the United States soon adapted the same rules for the GTP class. So each year there would be at least 25 races worldwide. And the rather liberal rules caused that between 1982 and 1992 there was a true arms race between the big car manufacturers. Porsche, Mercedes, Peugeot, Jaguar, the Japanese counterparts Toyota, Nissan, Mazda spent hundreds of millions to defeat each other. Some smaller constructors achieved remarkable results against these big manufacturers, and Spice was certainly the most successful. Spice Engineering was founded by Gordon Spice in England and soon became a creative force to be reckoned with. During their existence, they built over 50 GTP cars, using not less than 15 different types of engines, achieving some spectacular results. The car you see here, a Spice SE92, was their last car, and therefore certainly the most impressive. The engine, a Chevrolet pushrod V8, produces 770 horsepower. The brakes are in carbon and the body was designed in a wind tunnel. But there is one element that makes this type of car so revolutionary. And that is the downforce caused by the so-called ground effect. The underside of the car acts as a venturi, creating a low pressure area that sucks the car to the ground. 2 tunnels starting around here, fairly small, and expanding further to the back cause this effect. By 1990, the downforce of these cars was estimated as high as 5,000 kilograms. So that is a small family car pushing down on each wheel.
Downforce is a racing driver's dream, and with this car it's got lots of downforce, and the faster you go the more you get. So if you go through fast corners it's probably easier going flat because you got more downforce, so you need to have a certain speed. If you don't have a certain speed with this car, it's like a wild bull ride.
The power is unbelievable. I mean, if you drive in it and you have all these horsepowers going off, I think it's one of the quickest cars in Group C. You need the downforce, the speed of the car, it's unbelievable. I can't describe it.
One of the unique innovations of this car is that the guys preparing the car for the 1992 season needed more space for a suspension upgrade. They decided to route the exhaust directly into the tunnel, accidentally increasing the airflow and thus the downforce. Drivers claimed they could feel the grip increase with the revs. So isn't it great to see in that era of simple regulations there was room for smart and daring solutions? Spice Engineering certainly managed to develop a rare and beautiful car still racing today. Did you like this video? And are you interested in more mighty machines like this? Simply subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow us at machineswithamission.com.